I got it. Do I look helpless? No, thank you. I don't need your help. What's going on, ladies? When guys are offering to help us, apparently many of us are like, no. This is what a lot of women are saying to men when men are offering to help. How do I know this? Well, I'm just gonna go by a little thing that I did on TikTok. So I have been noticing for quite some time when I'm out, whether I'm grocery shopping, whether I need help getting something off the top shelf at a grocery store, like paper towel, tissues, anything like that, I notice that the men around me do not offer to help. So the last straw kind of was, I was at a U-Haul, and I talk about that in the video. I was at a U-Haul to get some boxes, and it's like a whole new thing with U-Haul. You get like a little cart to put your boxes on. So I'm getting my box and I put it on a cart, and then this man behind me, he basically wants to buy up the whole store, and he's like, well, you're gonna have to wait until she, which is me, finishes with the cart. Let me cash her out, everything. So he cashes me out. So, and then another group of guys came in as well, looking around the store. So I take this awkward cart, and I'm kind of, you know, when the cart isn't, you just can't push it right. It's just not going the right way. And I'm kind of struggling to get this cart with these boxes out of the store. No one offers to help. The guy who needs the cart after me, you would think that he would be like, well, let me help you to your car so he could take the cart back in and do what he needs to do. So like I said, I cashed out. I'm struggling with this cart. The store is full. At this point, there are 4 men in the store. So I'm struggling to get out with this cart. I'm pushing it, and there's a little ramp that goes down, and the door opens. I'm like, okay, am I here? Okay, nobody's gonna offer to help. Okay, whatever. And as I go down the ramp is a little steep, and so I'm kind of, struggling a little bit to go down the cart. And there's this guy, and I saw him when I was going into the store. He's sitting out there. He's waiting. He was, sitting, and he had the door open. He was just looking at me come down the ramp the whole time. And I'm like wobbling. He's just looking. And I'm like, they just bought a... Like, wow. So I go to the car and I unload everything. I'm thinking, just my thinking, that there'll be someone, the store, or someone who's like, oh, I'll get the cart, outside. I get the cart for it. No one. So I'm struggling to bring the cart back in. And they want to be petty. Guess what? I'm going to be just as petty. So I took the cart, and I could see him in line. I could see him in line waiting for the cart. I pushed the cart way in the corner where I got it. No eye contact. No with anyone. I just left. I was disgusted. So then that led to me doing a video and asking, like, is Chivalry dead? Like, what's going on with men not offering women help? And the consensus was that you guys don't want the help. Every time I offer to help, I get cussed out. I offered to open a door for this one lady, and she told me basically to kiss her. And I'm like, really? And more and more guys are just writing in. I tried to help before. This lady told me no. This other lady, I opened the door for, she didn't even say thank you. And it's all these responses of women not being receptive to the help, or even if they offer the help, not the delivery and tone is just very no. So I responded back. I was basically telling, the guys, don't let one bad experience, or don't let this, always offer help. Be the gentleman that you know that you are. And a lot of them was like, well, that's easier said than done. Some of the guys said, I would never offer a woman help again. I'm like, that's just ridiculous. You're going to let like 1 or 2 past experiences stop you from offering help to any other woman. It's something I don't think guys really think of. And when a lot of men, or in the past or whatever, when men do offer to help, a woman's defenses are up because we immediately think about our safety, period. Opening a door, helping you with bags to your car. We're always thinking about our safety. And for a man to offer to, our defenses are just up. There's no other way to explain it. We don't want to be harmed. We don't want to be hurt. No matter what your size is, we can be intimidated by that. And we just don't want you near us. Now, the delivery in which we tell these men no, or maybe the delivery can change. And that depends on the situation. So ladies, if a guy is offering to help, it's a very public setting, he opens the door for you, say thank you. I know in certain circumstances where a guy does a good gesture, he thinks he's gonna get your number, or we already know that. But always just be kind. Thank you. It could be a stern thank you. Thank you. I would have loved for one of those guys to jump in and help me. I wanted the help. I wanted the assistance. It's a little complicated because it's like, it's all about your safety. You don't want a guy trying to talk to you when you're not, some women, a guy will open a door and a woman goes into, I got a man. What is all of that? He's just offering to open the door. But you know how they are. They always want something. And I'm not going to say that they don't. But that's not all situations. It's not all situations. So if someone opens your door, someone opens my door, thank you. I'm going to keep it moving. Period. If they want to, get into some banter as you guys wait for an elevator with other people around you, because we're still not going to get on the elevator by ourselves with a man. We're not just going to get on the elevator by ourselves with you. Safety, we're not doing that. So for guys, I would say survey the situation. If you're in a parking garage asking a woman, hey, you need help with those, but no, that's not the place, homie, because you may get pepper sprayed. Somebody may have some brass knuckles. I don't know if they use sell brass knuckles, or you don't know. You may get shanked. You don't in a public, or women are shanking like that. You don't know if you're like in a parking garage. Don't approach a woman asking her for because it's dark. Always be aware, ladies, of course, our safety, but always be grateful when someone is offering their help. It's so easy just to say, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I got it. Thank you so much. So I really, really, really do appreciate it. Or I really appreciate it. Thank you. That doesn't take, you don't have to go into a story. I got a man. What they got to do with me? I got a man. Like, okay, you got a man. Women, we are independent. We know we can do it. We can lift it ourselves. We know, but sometimes we do need help. And sometimes if help is offered, whether it's another female, if it's a male, be receptive in certain situations of that help. Even if it is in a dark parking garage or something different, you can be very stern in your tone about, I'm good, thanks. However you want to do that. So those are just my thoughts on that. This is just something that I was feeling a certain way. I was like, wow, there's no chivalry out here. These men are just being extremely rude, but apparently they're being rude for a reason, because a lot of you women have ticked them off. So all we got to do is talk about it. All we got to do is, like I said, be aware of our surroundings. Men, be aware of the surroundings that she in. Her guard is up, okay? Because there's some crazy out there. So tell me what you think about this video. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel for all updates and notifications. I appreciate you. Love, Starlet.